Got 1,000 hair products and you still got hair problems and you don't know which way to turn. You don't know what you deserve. Let's talk hair. I got what you deserve. Let's talk hair. Let's talk hair. Talk hair to me. Talk hair to me.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to Let's Talk Hair. I'm your girl, Angela H. Brown, giving you all the tea of a lifetime with healthy hair. Now, this is a very special day because we're celebrating Memorial Day weekend, okay? And with that being said, Deserve has 20% off on all of the products. And I love the show because there's some little topics that's kind of flying around. And I want to talk about, since it's Memorial Day, I think it's kind of fitting to talk about dead hair. Memorial Day, dead hair. And what Deserve can do for you is to give you the hair that you deserve. Okay. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that I am really trying, not trying, I'm letting my hair grow. And you know, I like to shave it and stuff like that. Deserve is actually helping my hair. Now, we have a few people out there who have suffered, and not a few, millions of people who have suffered from thinning and balding. So I want to say happy Sunday to you. We have a great show. We're not going to be long-winded because we know a lot of people out there is trying to barbecue and get with their families and stuff like that. So if later on, or your cousin breath smell bad or something that's sitting next to you on the couch, you can just kind of just click onto our show and just say, you know what, I'm gonna get in my own zone, and you can just start watching the show. Now, this is pre-recorded, so you can watch it tomorrow and just enjoy your Memorial Day weekend with your family. Now, how many people went to church? Church is important because even though we're celebrating the holiday, we gotta celebrate God every day. So, anybody out there, let me know if you went to church, whether you was in the car, you got up with your devotion, or what did you do? But I'll share with you real quickly because I am enjoying this. It was a YouTube about with TD Jakes, and if anybody need that link, I'll give it to you. But it was about um, Joseph and his brothers, and so that it just touched my heart that Michelle Edwards, my beautiful client, sent that link over to me, and I've been sending it out to other people too because Joseph actually, the brothers sold him, right? And when they sold him, and they took his robe and all that, and T.D. Jakes would say, I would have freaked out uh, about all that. But no, Joseph actually never cried. He never got upset until he actually saw his family. He took everything because sometimes, even when life just shoots you down or do whatever, God is still right there holding your hand, letting Jesus be that shepherd for you, and you're the sheep. I'm telling you, I'm enjoying just devotions and all of that. So let's get to the show now. Show me who's all out there. So now we have Candace Adams that says, "Hi Angie, service was fire today." Okay, do you remember what it was about? Was it just fire, or no memory, or memory with fire? I'm gonna need you to let me know, Candace, about that show because I have your number. Okay. So I'm glad you went to church and it was on fire. My minister was on fire too. I wanted to kind of tell him that, but I'm gonna have to text him that it was on fire because sometimes we talk about people when they're not on fire, but when they are on fire, we need to let them know. So thanks for sharing, Candace. Um, Being Memorial Day, what I want to discuss with you is, and God just anoint me because it is so much dead hair going on. I've approached people and said, do you have any hair care needs? And do you really know when your hair is damaged? Are you so distraught about it that you do not focus in on, is it a denial thing or whatever? I have to go to my Facebook page because my Deserve Divas sometimes say that they cannot actually when it comes to comments and stuff like that. They cannot um, see. So if you're over here, I'm going to find you and we're going to do this thing together. But when your hair is, I don't want people to get used to the fact that the hair is dead, that the hair has no moisture. So let's give some tips, okay? Tip number one, if your hair is dry and dead, if you look at my hair, it's freshly done. I really needed a relaxer. I really did. But I decided, girl, you're not getting no relaxer. Guess why you're not getting no relaxer? Because you're going to use these products that will be intentional for helping you retain, get some moisture going on. If it's shedding, we got you too. You're going to be all a part about the journey. So y'all watch my smoke. I'm telling you, I'm going to be letting this hair just grow, 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 grow because my husband, threatened me and everything, divorce and all of that. Oh, we're not growing your hair. He did. He threatened me. He didn't say divorce, but I kind of felt like it was one. So I'm just saying, I'm letting my hair grow because of my husband, but I'm actually enjoying the journey because I feel like I am in this with you guys too. So how do we get moisture? If you're at home, and we've said this before, because so some people can help me out. You want to go to your bathroom, and I know the only product is in there is Deserve. I know it, honey. I know it's Deserve. So what you want to do is go in there and get your silk milk, your apple cider, your elixir, okay? And I want you to do apple cider first, silk milk, and the elixir. And I want you to apply the elixir, it's the apple cider first to detoxify. And if you have any moisture that's missing, this is men too, because men, you go to the barber shops, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that your barber wish he could tell you. I don't know if he tells you. He's irritated by your dandruff, and he's irritated by the fact that you don't shampoo your hair as often. So Deserve is for you too. So women, if you have any guy friends, help them out a little bit because that's how you get ringworms, and that's how you get psoriasis, and that's how the barber transfers other things over to other clients because of the fact that you all will not shampoo your hair often, you won't cleanse it and all of that. So what we're going to do is put the apple cider on, we're going to massage it through and comb it through, and then we're going to chase it with the silk milk conditioner. And the silk milk conditioner does three things, guys. It matte moisture, it's a thickening agent, and it's also a leave-in. So it's going to be deep conditioner. It's going to also, you can leave it in and then co-wash. And then what you're going to do is massage it in. And what I do now is actually leave it on my hair, and then I can blow it dry or roll it. Now, that's one thing of actually putting the moisture in there and getting the shower. What you want to do is bathe first before you rinse it off. You want to put that on first, and then you're going to bathe. And when you're bathing, you're going to actually let the steam from the shower just work on you. Now, we're talking about dead, brittle hair or hair that needs a little bit of moisture. My hair definitely did. I love the way it feels. Guess what I did? I bought a ponytail. And y'all pray for me because I thought I was going to a all-white party today. And honey, I'm not going nowhere because it was Friday. And so I bought a long ponytail. I was gonna be on here shaking a ponytail and showing y'all something different. And Deserve, y'all help me out. Candace, help me out. Deserve gives you choices, okay? Because what I did was I decided that since the party had already happened, I kept looking in the mirror. And the more I looked in the mirror, the more I wanted to rock my own hair. I could see my hair, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to rock my own hair. So Deserve gives you choices where another person who needed a relaxer or needed moisture or the hair was shedding, they might have said, well, I got to put something on because I'm going to see family for Memorial Day, and I just don't want to be embarrassed. But what Deserve did was it allowed me to rock my own hair. I had a choice, and I made a choice to wear my own hair. Okay? So you want to talk about a choice, a product that is concentrated, that truly cares for you? Honey, I'm all in. So this is what I do. When you get out the shower, you're going to rinse it off, and then you're going to chase it one more time with the and if you contain a lot of oil in your hair, you can shampoo it with our smoothie to take some of that oil out, okay? And mix a little bit of satin in it to just so you can get your body. And then what you want to do is come back again and put a little bit, because what we say Deserve is a little bit goes a long way, okay? So with that being said, a little bit goes a long way. Rinse it back off and then put a little bit of the leave-in conditioner. My hair feels so fabulous with that on there. I did put some elixir. I did clip my ends real good. So those are things that you have to do. Some people have in their minds, well, I'm going to grow my hair, but I'm not going to clip my ends until Jesus coming, you know. But what you want to do is clip your ends when you still feel that hair is breaking. Now our products are going to help with that, but sometimes there is already a massive depth that has gone on in your hair, and you need to just let that go and let's get some new hair. Okay, so we're going to clean our closet, we're going to get some new hair, and we're going to rock it. So that's tip one about steaming the hair. So if something's dead, let's go to tip two. I am missing my edges. Tip two, to help you. This is the Memorial Day hair tips. Tip two, you're going to take our Derma Roller. And our Derma Roller is a 1.0 millimeter. Now I'm telling you now, go over to the website and get the Derma Roller Deluxe, or get the bundle with the actual Derma Roller and the elixir, okay? Once you get that, I want you to actually put the elixir on first and roll the Derma Roller here you go, 6 strokes, okay? 6. And okay, my thumb look a little fat. Let me do a little finger. 6 strokes, okay? And then when you roll it in that area 6 times, then you're gonna make sure the oil is on there, massage it in, and you're gonna go to another section and another section and another section. 6 times, you'll do that two more times. So 3 times you'll roll it six times. After you do that, massage it in with clean hands, okay? Take a before picture, because if you take a before picture, boom, honey, you're gonna be just, I mean, everything is going to come together, and you're going to actually see what your hair is actually doing, and you'll see the performance just wake up on you. Okay, I'm excited. I'm so excited because now that you're saying I don't have any edges, you're going to start feeling fuzz coming in. Within a week, no longer than 2 weeks, going to see the fuzz going to start coming in. That gives you what? Hope. That gives you hope. Once you start getting hope going on, it goes to the next level where you actually start seeing that hair coming through. So as you're celebrating Memorial Day, and we're saying like your hair is dead and all that, if it is, getting your edges back. Now, men, if I got any men out there and you having trouble as well, even though we're saying the ladies with the edges, you can also do the same thing with your hair as men. You can actually help with blotches of your beard and roll that Derma Roller with the elixir on first and roll it in there, get your beard. And ladies, if you have men out there and they have the pitiful beard, the beard that you want to say, go on, cut it, dude. It's just, it ain't really doing much for you. It kind of look like you'll never get it. Well, I tell you what, Deserve will give you the full beard. I'm talking about the beard. My son has the full beard, and honey, he looks like he can't even get through customs. He looks like he's one of them foreign Arabians or something. He can't even get through customs. And when you look at him, it's like all there. And he didn't even use the Derma Roller because we didn't even have it at the time. He went straight to the elixir. But now we have something, men, that can give it to you faster. So Father's Day is coming up, women. So get that for your husbands and your boyfriends and for your, I don't know what all you got out there, but get that for them. And then they can also use it at the top of their heads. Isn't it exciting that they can take it and they can roll it at the top, the side, using men bald at the cowlicks, and then up at the top. And then women, if you're with the derma roller, if you're having trouble, you want to open up two fingers, okay, and then spread if you got any hair in that area, uh, and then roll in between. It's like a V, and you're gonna roll in between. And what you're doing is holding the hair down on this side and on this side, and you're rolling it. This helps your hair wake up. It is phenomenal. And also, if I have any salon professionals out there, I want to help you with your clientele just in case you have some customers with dead hair and you have been trying to help them, or maybe they don't come to the shop as often. Um, the steam, the hydration dryer, the steam dryer. Mine went out. I just ordered another one and it is on its way. So when I tell you, hydrate your customers, put that apple cider on there, that silk milk on there, and hydrate that product in there. You can even put our protected strand treatment and hydrate it. One strand is really three strands. It goes to all three strands. It is phenomenal, magical, and it works, goes through all three strands. I'm excited about that because I love, at first, I just would just do the dryer. And a friend of mine was like, "You need to try some hydration." That was Anita with Elements of Chic Design in Nashville, Tennessee. And she kept telling me about it. And I was like, Anita's always using all this stuff and it always pans out. And I was being a little, not hesitant, but just procrastinating. I used it, boom, that's what happened. My client's hair went to the next level. I started getting jealous and was like, oh, I got to do this too. So steam works. When you should you steam and how often should you steam? I would say twice a month. I'm telling you, some of you can do once a month, but twice a month. The reason why I'm saying twice a month is because it is like your head is getting such a day spa experience. And I feel like people need to start back spoiling their hair. I got some Invisaligns on, so the slurring happens, okay? But I think that they should start back spoiling their hair. And you, how many people out there have forgotten about themselves? You got the kids, you got the husband, uh, you got other stuff going. Oh, your job, your career. Um, you might be a caretaker for your parents. I don't know. And you can forget about you. I'm telling you, don't forget about you. Another thing that we have that you must put in your shopping cart while you're getting 20% off, the scalp stimulator, y'all, hands down. I mean, yesterday I did my mom's hair. Okay, it was a hot freaking mess. And let me show y'all, see if y'all can see this picture, okay? I did her hair and we're getting ready to go celebrate her birthday at Painting with a Twist, okay? And I wanted my mom to really enjoy um, her party and just feel good about herself. So um, Candace says, I took advantage of the Memorial Day sale. I want to try. I want to try the edge control. Have you already ordered it, Candace? I will look in the system and we'll make sure that you have it. We get that to you. We ship that out to you. Um, I sound like my girlfriend Maria, right? Um, all right. So my mom is so beautiful, but when she came to the shop, oh my God, I was like, Mama, oh, you cannot go to your party like that. So she comes in the shop, y'all, looking all kind, I'm gonna blow it up, all kinds of a hot mess. Daughter does hair, and she won't come to the shop Now that's sad. And you don't have to pay. How many of y'all want me to be your daughter and don't have to pay? So this how she came to the shop, y'all. That's how she came to the shop. And so I had to go to work. Now I put the treatment on her. I relaxed her hair, but I relaxed it with the treatment on there so she can't stand to lose any more hair. And her hair turned out so beautiful. And then I said, I want to go to the next level. And I put some lashes on her and a little bit of makeup. And I made sure I put the elixir, all the products. I mean, her hair just looked great. I wanted her to feel great in her party. And I said, let me do her eyes, her makeup, and um, so she'll feel good. So we're gonna celebrate her. And she just had, I mean, she started feeling so good about herself. And that's what we've lost is the feeling good about ourselves. And that's what is really dead. Besides our hair, we have forgotten ourselves. Candace said, yes. Okay. So we got to feel good about ourselves. We got to start putting more so into ourselves, not in a vain way, but in a way of letting us know that, letting the universe know that how do you expect, I'm going to say women, I'm going to talk to you. How do you expect a man to really want to like date you and take you out or whatever, even if you're married, if he's you won't even like comb your hair, you do this, do that. Just start pampering yourself. You deserve it. And I need everybody to stop using COVID-19, the reason why they don't shave up under their arms, the reason why they don't do their hair, the reason why they just slap a wig on. Don't let COVID does not control you. God and you controls you. Okay. So stop letting COVID be the reason why you're just gaining all the weight, why you're just giving it all up, why you're just saying, forget it. Lock the door. I don't want to do this anymore. Don't forget you. Because when I look in the mirror, I want to like what I see. I want to love it. Before I get that compliment, I want to be the compliment to myself. Not in a vain way, but just in a way when I look, if I like it, it don't matter. Then everybody will gather that. So make sure that you what you say, Candace, look at Margaret. Yes, yes, honey, she looks great. Uh so I am not gonna, waste your Memorial Day holiday with just too many hair tips, but I do want to let salon professionals know to hydrate your customers. I want you to know that if you're at home, you can do some hydration in the shower. Men, you can grow your beards. We're talking about 20% off. And I want y'all to start going over to our FAQs, our facts, to really understand how these products work and how to really maneuver them. And reach out to me if you need a consultation. You're like, I hear you, but I don't get it. And what Deserve wants to do is for you to clear out all of the cabinets of the products that did not work for you. That's a negative spirit. Did y'all know that? Because Deserve works for you. But we want you to now have a product that really, really works. And we're not saying that other products don't work, but we don't work for them. We work for Deserve, okay? And we're not just saying that because we give the results. I couldn't stand here and give you that type of information if I didn't represent with my own hair. I'm showing you through my own hair because there was a time, and Candace, you know that my hair used to be jacked up in the back because I only combed the front and I didn't care about the back because it was so dry. I just didn't have a product that would it would evaporate off so quickly, so quickly. And hairstylists back in the day had a reputation, and if your hair was ugly, people would say you can do hair because stylists with cute hair can't do no hair, and stylists with ugly hair could do hair. But guess what? We turning that around. We're gonna be the stylists with the cute hair, and we're gonna start combing our hair. If you're representing a brand like Deserve, comb your hair, put moisture in your hair, and get your hair back right. I want to encourage you all, and we're going to end the show here. And Candace, you're like the only one that's responding, okay? So I'm going to ask a question, and that question is, um, uh, what? Let's see. That's a good question to jam you up. Um, oh, what is this saying that I always say about deserve? Deserve goes what? What is that I say about deserve? Deserve goes what? So before we close, I do want to encourage you to take advantage of 20% off on our website. And also, I do want to announce we do have Afterpay. And for those of you who do not know what Afterpay is, that means if you want $100 worth of products, but you can't afford it. And there's nothing wrong with the fact that you can't afford it. But if you don't have the money, then what Afterpay allows you to do is pay a monthly, maybe $19 a month or whatever the agreement is that you and Afterpay have. I think you get a choice. And that way you can still get your products. Isn't that good? And Deserve also gives you a free hair consultation for those who do not understand their own texture and they want to know the proper bundles to choose. That's good too. And so enjoy this Memorial Day holiday, spend time with your family, and just embrace this season of just being with family, friends, because nothing's guaranteed. Still be safe, you guys out there, and still try to have some COVID, little recipes out there to make sure that after you've enjoyed the holiday. I mean, now one thing that everybody know with COVID and when you're gathering with family and friends, don't spit on the food and talk while you're putting food on your plate and it's like a tray. Do not spit on the food, okay? That's what I just want to let you know, and people know I care about that so deeply. Please do not talk to me and spit on my food. Okay, so I love you guys and enjoy your Memorial Day holiday. And you're my babies. So we're gonna bring in Camellia Cowan's. We're gonna bring her in, and also we're gonna bring in Miss Tracy. Okay, Tracy is a phenomenal activist, and she is phenomenal. And so we're going to bring her on the show as well. So I'm excited. We're going to be bringing some new things to Deserve, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Take care and enjoy your Memorial Day.
Talk hair, let's talk hair, talk hair to me, talk hair to me, talk hair to me, talk hair to me. Let's talk hair.